Oh, thought it didn't let me in. Can I steal anything from you? Whoa, there's a lot of people here. I can still sleep in their beds. Who am I talking to here? Is it you? I can't talk to her. Well, I can't talk to anyone. Oh.
They say Ripper was caught. Does he really cut people?
You're the person that came from Marina Kaina in a dream. Or came to. Recognize you straight away. My name is Lara Ravel. And this is the shelter. You are always welcome here. My name is Daniel Dankowski. Let's be friends now. I prefer being friends with everyone. You always have guests, but your face looks sad. Well, yes, I'm the mistress of this house after all. That doesn't mean I'm a mistress, mind you. Not with a capital M. I won't ever become one. But I can also serve people to the best of my ability. Who are you talking about? Everyone who sits at this table, see? They are all trying to be mysterious, but in reality, every action we take is a mere consequence of a deep wound. Our words are like the drops of blood seeping from it. Sorrow is what opens people up fully. You are a poet. I'm just in a melancholic mood. We are way too used to playing the game of tragic predictions. I'm trying to arrange everything back to order. I'd be happy to help if you can.
It's nice to see you.
I know you're a doctor, a wonderful one at that. A celebrity medic. Everyone in our small town knew that a famous doctor was coming here. I'm very glad you have, because I want you to do a certain good thing. Can I ask a favor of you? Depends on what you need. According to Katerina, I don't have much time left. She's a mistress, isn't she? A few years ago, the child death rate went through the roof here. 6 people died in a week. 10 or so came down with a serious illness. It made us worried, but unfortunately, we couldn't find the cause straight away back then. In the end, it turned out that the children were dying because of a game. What in the world? What kind of game kills children? They were playing, what did they call it? Well, it was some kind of medical game. They were stealing medicine from the adults and making some diabolical mixture out of it. Then they healed each other with it. Back then, the game just faded into obscurity. But now, I've heard they were contemplating doing it again. Someone has already been poisoned. But what can I do? I'm no poisoning specialist. I can do an examination, of course, but... No, it's much simpler. There's a house somewhere in the town, either abandoned or just unoccupied. That's where they play hospital. That's where they store their horrible mixtures. Please use your standing and your celebrity name to put an end to this game. Capella Oglimski's daughter believes that the house will be unlocked today. Do my best, of course. How can I find the house? Capella mentioned it's next to one of the ruins. My friend couldn't hear them properly. Have you seen those stone stairways to heaven? I think you might be able to see the house you're looking for from Eva Yan's window. But most importantly, it should be unlocked. Do people around here ever leave their doors unlocked? In exceptional cases or emergencies, yes we do. But generally, houses are supposed to be locked up. Because they're occupied by several families, people aren't that scared of losing their own belongings, but they care about their neighbors. And now that everyone's so afraid of the man-eater, of course, everything's locked. That case won't be too hard to find.
No. A town like this can't give birth to a killer.
I have a very bad feeling. The same feeling plagued me just before my father died. I have a bad feeling too, although I'm not generally superstitious. So I can't talk to these people. What is wrong with them? What? Okay. I don't know where it is. Is that one house I just happened to enter? Where's Eva's house? Who was Eva? I don't remember. Oh. Can see it from... Oh, must be that one house I did find. Okay, so I want to go back this way. Let's go back to Eva. Maybe find that house. Also, how's my stats? Seem okay. Oh, what am I stuck on? Is this dude okay? Up, face. Okay. Did I just write something down? What's my diary button? Q. Today's quest. Mission. Other tasks. Color hiding the willows, many legged fugitive. Okay. Ah, it's too much to read. Which house was it? One of these two, I think. This one? Not this one. Is it one of these two? I can't talk to her. Well, this guy okay? Why can't I talk to some of these people anymore? Is it not that one? Said I could see it by the window of Eva's house, which is one of these houses. But I can't enter any of these. What? Is that one over there? There's a back door here. It's definitely over here somewhere, but I think it's this one. So I have to find our hidden stash of medicine. But I checked this house, or is there new stuff now? What time is it? 16. I like looted this entire place. Nothing. I have to wait for one of the kids to come. I've looked everywhere. Hmm? Is this even the right house? I think there's a bucket there, but... There's no stash of medicine anywhere that I can see. Ooh, I'm getting pretty exhausted, apparently. Should probably go sleep soon. I don't see anything. Okay, well, there's nothing here. I can see the stash from my window in a house by the staircase ruin. I guess I go to my window? Where's my hunger? Maybe I should eat something. Oh, that barely did anything. There we go. My exhaustion is pretty high though.
We sometimes differ more widely from ourselves than we do from others.
What have they run away from a jail, bedlam, or a zoo, judging by their appearance? Possibly have closed the terminatory again, and those who have managed to escape from there are now being hunted. Capella told me all about this. Some of them have run away, and some went into hiding somewhere in the town. And Capella's worried. What is she worried about? Capella and Vlad, the younger, are poles apart. Vlad's primary concern is the interest of the family, so the sister is worried that the brother will kill the runaways. She'd rather have him survive the night and escape into the steppe. Where could the runaways be hiding? In the hospice in Earth. Well, a hospice is just a name, really. What are you planning to visit the place? Then help them escape into the steppe before Vlad sends mercenaries after them? That would be a good deed. We've had enough murders, haven't we? Sure, I'll see what I can do about it. Oh, man. More side quests.
I had a feeling you would come.
Someone singing is gnawing at me. Who could be singing at a time like this? Tell me, Eva, what are the runes outside your window? Is it the stairway to heaven? On the other side of the guzzle, this rune is the one that's closer to the theater. It looks better from the second floor. What are the runes? They look ancient, but the construct is recent. Oh, that's an old dream of the Stamatins. They are architects, you know. They want to overcome the force of gravity. These runes were a kind of an attempt to do so. They were built by Peter Stamatin. Can you imagine? They still live here. Still haven't gone back home to the capital. Who are they? I think I've heard the name. Could you please tell me if it's not too long a story? It will take as long as you want it to, although one can talk about them for hours. Where should I start? They are brilliant architects. They built something famous in the capital. The three-storied Garden of Frozen Springs. Does that ring a bell? The Cold Hall? Yeah, the Cold Hall. I haven't seen it, but they say it's unbelievable. And it was they that have built the Polyhedron. Polyhedron is that tower on the other side of the river, right? Yeah, the new quarter, or the specular tower, they call it. Do you like it? How does it stand? How is it supported? I have no idea. That's the mystery. Everyone says it's impossible. Crazy building.
Don't you think my colors have...
I can't hear anything. Okay, let's go to the second floor and see if I can see out the window. I can't. My exhaustion is pretty high. Do I have anything for exhaustion? Drugs? Induces sleep. Which is fatigue. Maybe I should just rest. It's gotta be that house, right? Bruh, I can see all of the... all of the exits. Maybe there were some back doors I didn't go to? what's this? Gold ring. I don't know which house it wants me to go in. What? What do you mean I can see it from the second floor? Is there a back door to this house, maybe? No. There's a back door to this one, though. None of these open. Whatever, I'm gonna go rest. Or do you have anything to sell me? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna ignore that because I can't find it. Let's go rest. Or do you have anything to say?
My lacquer is cracked.
What? But why? Stuff is full of various herbs. Right, we went through this. You need to sleep more often, never go hungry, drink more water. You need to look after yourself properly if you feel sick. Get some rest. Might die of heart attack or bleeding. Well, I'm gonna go rest. Wow, that was... Okay, that drains it a lot.
I had a feeling you would.
Maybe I should store some stuff. I'm kind of getting a bit full. Well, yours getting a bit full. This bronze necklace. Do I have those equipped? They are now. Okay, so it should be night time.
We placed
Whoa.
our trust in them. And
Did I
yet
fail?
they came unprepared. Shabnak, the hair-eater, the bone spirit, crawled by them, touched them, and turned their blood into poisonous tar. Having devoured their body, she found her way into the steppes' depth and inner waters. And plague has devoured this land.
Did I fail? Was I supposed to do something? When did I save here? My exhaustion's still high. Uh... Okay, go back to them. Okay, so I have to go there. Well, let's go there before I die again, I guess. I guess I ran out of time. Weird, so am I supposed to just keep starting a new game and just rush things? Is that what I'm supposed to do? How do I even get there? I can't just fuck around. I have to just speedrun it. It's a very small child. Is it that house? Yeah. You've got bullets. You have anything else to say? I can't steal from you. So I can't rest, otherwise I run out of time. Alright, let's talk.
I can't breathe. Not enough air.
Bachelor Devonsky. Of course, who else could be so dapper? Heard quite a lot about you. Have you taken a look around? Be sure to check the state of the industry around here. We have our own ways. Do you think I've come to inspect this town? How curious. What is the current state of your industry? Coming out, it's a complicated establishment with 1,000 years of history. Special approach is required to control such a colossus. See where I'm getting at? Emissary? Be pointless to object. I can see we're not really seeing eye to eye. The project is special. Very special. That means common standards do not apply here. That would be very naive. You're probably right.
No, I won't believe in some earthen killer.
Yes, getting everything back on track won't be an easy task. I'd like to inquire about the fate of my colleague, about the manner of his death to be precise. How do you think Simon died? What are you implying? What is this manner you're talking about? Be so kind as to mind your own manners. I have nothing to do with it. Don't sit. They say Isidore was murdered by a step demon, a Shabnak-Ador. There was that thingy, a talon they fished out from the wound. I take this from kids and weirdos, but you, a respectable negotiant? It's hard for you to believe, isn't it? Used to be hard for many. Take my boy, for example, a scoffer. If I've ever seen one, and now even he believes it's real. He went off his head a bit. You're on the step now, esteemed sir, eastern and backwards. The dead rise from their graves. Here, clay dummies dance and bulls talk. Does he know the step well, that son of yours? He rubs elbows with the rabble. The butchers, the shepherds and gatherers, learns their tongue, collects their legends. Doesn't keep them in check at all. They even dare to come visit him with the premises of the town. If you see a worm creeping through the streets, he's definitely looking for my son. What's wrong with them visiting him within the premise of the town? They're dangerous, they're aggressive, and they hate everyone who isn't a step person. They'll jump you and kill you on the spot. They'll tear you up with their teeth and devour your flesh, while you're still throwing fists at them. So if they're spotted within the town, countermeasures are taken. So your son knows who the murderer is. Perhaps you've even given shelter to them. Hold your horses. You want to talk to my blockhead? No, you have nothing to talk about. No, he's not here, thankfully. I don't want you two to meet. You heard me? These are tradesmen's words, and I'll stick to them. I won't leave it at that.
Why are my children like this?
How do you think Simon died? Don't think he was murdered. How could he have craved monocracy, not Paris? He couldn't, not in this place. Balance requires equilibrium. So Simon's course of action contradicted yours. Come now, what I'm saying is, when someone takes too much upon themselves, they always end up ground down. That's how life works. And yet, they say Simon was the one to bend the circumstances, not the other way around. No one seems to doubt that. Simon has lived a very long life, very long. He was a worthy man, but long doesn't mean eternal, does it? No one is to blame for his death. Examine the body. You'll see for yourself. It just happened. Kane won't let me examine the body. Well, that is temporary. Family tradition. He's not lying to you. He truly believes Simon was murdered. Were he to admit that Simon simply died of death, he'd probably go to his last home himself. The shock would be too much for the man. That's strange. Gregory Kane didn't appear sentimental to me.
Hard.
Isidore came to see you last night. Don't try to deny it. So what if he did? Also aware of that you two have been talking about. All I want to know is why he left to see Simon afterwards. Oh my, pray forgive me. If he wanted to bring me to heel, that traitor, that bastard. Well, what he asked for was for me to stop the factory. How could I not kick him out? What were his reasons? His reasons? The bastard. He reasoned he'd pay a visit to my daughter. He knows full well how to pull my strings. Well, I told her to lock the door. So away he went, none the wiser. Oh, the bastard. So he went to Simon, huh? Thank goodness my loafer of a son is hanging around somewhere. Or else. He could have. Bit of what? Huh? That, my dear and respectable friend, is none of your business. My property, like I said, is in order. See the skin and meat delivery reports. Do you know how hard? No way. It's my domain, whether anyone riots or not. I'll have my way with them. And I'll find out everything eventually.
No.
Okay, well, this was not really useful. I think my brain's too small to play this game. Are you a worm? Are you gonna punch me? Should I kill him? Let's save. Dead. Ooh, money. Okay, well. What do I do now? I mean, there's a couple of places I can go, but I'm running low on exhaustion. Oh, what? What's the shop? I need stuff to stave off my exhaustion. I need morphine? That put me up way high. What about this one? Did I die? Am I not gonna pass out? What's that? Am I not gonna pass out? My exhaustion's like high. Oh, that's the factory, I guess. I don't even know where I am. Anyways, let's load back up, because... Well, I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to start? Does it want me to start a new game and just speedrun stuff? So I can get to the next day? And I don't know what that does. Went the wrong way. I guess I could rest for an hour. And it probably wouldn't be too bad. Who's this guy? Oh, you repair stuff. That's not the button. It's over there. Well, supposedly the killer could be over here, but probably not. What's that? The fuck? Okay. What's this? What's another shop? Whoa. Hi. What do you sell? Ooh. We buy those. Here's some immunity. Restore strength during sleep. Okay, what do you want from me? Oh, really? Oh, wait, I can give you money. This button? Yeah. Oops. Oh,
Why
who
are you standing there like a dummy?
Audrey, damn it. Oh, you're the builder person. See the dust of my beloved capital on this man's feet. Ta-da, I bet you must have met me. Never. Audrey Stamerton, sentenced to death in 4 countries at your service. Rejoice and sing. Those of you who are not looking for me to die. What were you sentenced to death for? You're not gonna believe it, for my creations. The Dengate, the ally of heroes assemble. The other stairway round. The house was specifically renowned by the World Association of Architects. Even though it's always been my little brother and me, I'm usually the one to take the beatings. Really, I didn't know all those things were your works. It's an honor to meet you.
Why do you all come here to gawk at me?
Now's not a good time to talk, however important the matter. Nothing important, I'm just doing the rounds. Okay, well, that reduced it by a lot. Wish I could find more of those. Okay, I got to walk around a bit more. Is it this house? Okay, let's go in here. That's not the entrance. The fuck? You good, sir? Is everyone trying to beat people up? Whatever. It's not my business. It's a dark room. Creepy. Wait, what's my lantern button? Torch F. There's nothing in here. What's this? Okay, hi.
When you look her in the eye, your mouth just kinda opens up.
Oh, that is really too much. Who the hell are you? Why have you donned this dreadful outfit? My name is Daniel Devonsky. What's wrong with my outfit? It's snakeskin. Are you a performer, a circus actor, a tamer? Tell me the truth. Calm down. I'm a scientist, a professor. Do you understand? I study death. I thought so. I knew someone like you would pay me a visit very soon. Horrible. What's horrible? Everything. Everything's horrible. You came to, after me, right? Of course not. How could you think something like that?
Whose child was crying there?
I don't know. So that man, he's like dead, right? Well, he isn't breathing. No pulse means dead. Oh, I was so scared. Barged in here, all bloody. Thought he was sent here, but he didn't try to attack me. Oh, just look at those hideous wounds. It's like he was cut with precision to mangle the body as much as possible. Who would do something like this? An experienced surgeon, someone who knows anatomy. His sinews are cut. He was mumbling something to that extent. there's this hunt for Simon Kane's murderer going on, right? Well, they mistook this guy for the culprit, even though he was actually a hunter, not a huntee. It was Simon's murderer that wounded him so horribly, wasn't it? He should be taken to the morgue. There's a good chance he'll be identified there. We don't have a morgue in town. When someone dies, a small service is held. Then they're buried by the family. That's the local tradition. Oh, and there's been no murderers since I moved here. It's just so horrible. This is how it's going to go now, whatever happens to us. Whatever happens to us. I'll call for someone to test to the death and take the body away. Just don't you call anyone here, okay? Please, I'm begging you. If I find a dead man in my house... that's hard to explain. But I promise I'll do so later. When we have the time. I didn't kill him, I swear. And I couldn't have mutilated him so horrendously. I'm not saying you're guilty at all. Whatever gave you the idea? Oh, so many people would be more than happy to accredit this blood to my hands. They just need an excuse, a chance to grab me by the arm, and then they'll twist it so hard that I'll even confess. Just help me bury him, will you? I can see a spark of kindness in you. Go to the cemetery. Tell the caretaker there's someone less than living in my house. Who's the caretaker? Since the old caretaker died, another dark story, huh? Anyway, his daughter is the one who's taking care of the cemetery now. Name's Grace. She'll see to this dead man as though he was still alive and kicking. Or, I mean, figuratively, of course. I've thought it over. Here's my decision. I'll tell the Kanes all about this, let them evaluate the situation on their own. You're undoubtedly in the right, it's evident.
Yeah.
I think the wind is changing. Why are there so many outsiders in this town? And I'd like to hear your honest opinion. Do you also find Simon Kane's death unnatural? No, not at all. How could someone living on, perhaps even beyond, the edge of what's humanly possible not die? At least that's what smart people are saying, not my ideas. So Simon loved to challenge limits and restrictions, I gather? Indeed, he loved it, and he was good at it. You could bury him underground for a couple of days, and he'd totally be fine. He was pierced with iron rods once, too. One of them broke his chest, but Simon didn't die. Tricks like these would have been incredibly popular in the circus. Oh, I miss the man. So, who could have killed him? An envier? Just occurred to me that he could have killed himself. Why? I don't know. There's no one else that could have done it. No one, and I mean it. Neither the biggest hitter nor the most desperate beggar. I mean, in his case, suicide is a way more believable conjecture than murder. Are you sure? Nobody is to blame for his death. I honestly believe that Simon was doomed. What he did was too much for a single person to handle. Female leg being pulled.
When you look her in the eye, your mouth just kinda opens up.
Okay, I guess I'm going back to the Kanes. And the Kanes are these people? Yeah. Such a far walk.